everyone, hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm here with a project share and a tutorial as well. I've been making these bunnies recently, crocheted bunnies. I've had so much fun making them. I think they're really cute. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to display them as yet. I was thinking maybe doing like a banner, like so kind of stringing them along, so they'd be sort of like lined up like so, in various colours kind of thing, and you can like sort of display them on your fireplace, or I'm not quite sure, or I might just, you know, display them in something like a vase, or I don't know, something. How, I'm not quite sure, or I might send them out in Happy Mail. But yeah, I just thought I'd I found this tutorial, a written tutorial on Pinterest, which I will link down below if I can find it. But I just thought I'd just pop on and share a tutorial with you guys on how to make, like, put these together. I've just put pom-poms on the back for their little like towels. I haven't put eyes on, which you could do if you wanted to. You could put eyes on, but I've just left them plain because I think they could look quite cute like this, especially if I'm going to string them this way. You won't see the other side of them. So yeah, so I thought I'd show you. The wool I've used for making these is the cotton wool, which I hauled recently on Amazon. Again, I will try and leave the link to that video down below as well. Yeah, and then these pom-poms I picked up from Hobbycraft, and this was way before Christmas, when they were open. They come in various, you can get them in various different colours. Yeah, so I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to share a tutorial with you on how to put these together. So you, first of all, you will need some wool. You don't have to use cotton wool, it's just this is what I'm using at the moment, and I really like using it. It's really soft, and it comes in some really nice colours. So I'm going to do another one of this, I guess kind of like a lilac-y colour. You're going to need a crochet hook. So for crocheting this rabbit, I'm going to use a 3.0mm crochet hook. So obviously, depending on the size you use, determines the size of your rabbit. What else are you going to need? You're going to need scissors. I'm just using Tim Holtz. You're going to need needle and thread to attach in your pom-pom, and that's pretty much it. So okay, so first of all, you're going to make a magic hoop. I'm just going to do mine like this. There's various ways of doing this, but this is how I am doing mine. You're then going to chain on this magic hoop. You're going to do 8 single crochets on this hoop. So I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to do 8. Oh, that's come a bit loose. Single crochets. So it's 1, not single, sorry, half double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm so used to crocheting a bit closer. It's hard to do it on camera. So then once you've got your 8 on there, you're just going to pull this tight like so, and you're going to do as tight as you can, slip stitch in that first chain that we did. I'll just move that thread out of the way into there, so that makes your ring. Yeah, and then you can just tighten that as much as you want to make the center. I like it quite closed, like so. Then the next round is you're going to chain 2, and you are going to do 2 in each. So you should have, all the way around, you should have these 8 chains all the way around. Yeah, it should be 8 of them, and you're going to do 2 half double crochets in each chain. So you're going to grab your thing, go in, grab your yarn. You should have 3 hoops on your hook, and you are going to go through each chain, so that becomes 1. So you're going to go back in that same hole there that you just did that one in, and do another one, and you're going to do that all the way around, so 2 in each one. Okay, once you've done all that, you're then going to find the top of the chain 2, and you're going to do a slip stitch in the top of that chain 2. So in that one, which I've done quite tight, you're just going to do a slip stitch in there. So that's your second round. So now the next round, you're going to chain 2 again, and you are going to do 2, you're going to find the first stitch, which is there. You're going to do 2 half double crochets in that one. So that's 1, 2. In the next stitch, you're going to do 1 half double crochet. And then in the next one, you're going to do 2 half double, oh, come off completely there. 2 half double crochets in this one. And then the next one, you're going to do 1. And then, I'll just unravel my wool a bit. In the next one, you're going to do 2, and you're going to do that all the way round. So you're going to do 1 in that chain, 2 in that chain, and so on all the way round. So I'll meet you when we get back to the start again. So you've got the last stitch, you're going to do 1 in that last stitch, and then you got the chain 2 again, and you're just going to slip stitch in that top chain of that chain 2, and that's that round done. So the next round, you're going to chain 2 again, and then in each stitch, so the first stitch you're going to do 2 half double crochets, so you're going to do 2 in that stitch. The next chain you're going to, sorry, just unraveling some wool. In the next chain you're going to do 1 half double crochet, Okay, and then in the next one you're going to do 1 double crochet. Okay, so you're going to repeat that. So in the next one you're going to do 2, and then you're going to do 1, and then the next one you're going to do 1 again, and you're going to repeat that all the way round till you reach back at the start again. So I'll meet you back at the start. Right, so you're back round to the start again, and then in the same chain 2 you're going to do a slip stitch again in that chain 2 that you did. So that completes that round. So now this round you're going to chain 2. So in that stitch right there you're going to do 1, 2 half double crochets in there. In the next one you're going to do the same, two half double crochets in that one, and you're going to do the same in the next 2 stitches. So in this one, half double crochet, back in, same one, another one, and then this is the last stitch, so you're going to do 2 half double crochets in that stitch, like so. So it should look like that. You're then going to chain 2 like that, just unravel small ball. Right, so you're going to chain 2. You're then going to turn your work, so you're working on the opposite side. So this is what you was working round. You're then going to turn it over, and then you're going to find that first, the last half double crochet. So it's that chain there. So it's the 3rd chain from your hook. You're going to find that one, and you're going to do a half double crochet into that chain there. So you're going to go in and do a half double crochet in there. The next stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches across, you're going to do 1 double crochet in each one, not half, 1 double crochet in each one. So you're going to grab your hook, you're going to go in that chain, grab your hook, take off 2, take off another 2, and you're going to do that for the 6 stitches, so the next 5 stitches across. So again, a double crochet, so it should be 6 chains that have got double crochets all the way across, and then in the last one you're going to do like you did at the start, half double crochet in that last chain there. Right, so that's the body, and you're starting on, this is the head part. So you're not going to chain this time, but you're going to again turn your work, and you're working in this first chain here, so the 2nd chain from your hook, so it's this one, and in there you're gonna just do a slip stitch. So it's a bit fiddly, but you're gonna get your hook in there, grab your yarn, and then pull it through both that one, and you're gonna do that again in that next stitch, slip stitch in that one, and then you're going to do it in the 3rd one. You're going to slip stitch in there, like so, but then you're going to chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. So this is going to make the ears. So now we're going to work back down the ear. So in this first chain here, we're going to do a single crochet. So you're going to do a single crochet in that one. Then the next chain you're going to do half double crochet in there. And then in the next 1, 2, 3, next 3 chains you're going to do a double crochet. So you put the hook in, grab the yarn, take off 2, take off another 2, just unravel my yarn a bit, again another double crochet, and last double crochet. So you do 3 double crochets, and then in the last chain here you're going to do half double, like so, and then you're going to slip stitch back in that same stitch that you did the slip stitch to start with and you chained in. So once you've done that, you're going to slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. So you're going to slip stitch in there, slip stitch in the, oh, grabbed a bit too much there, slip stitch in the next one, and then in the third one you're going to slip stitch in this one, and then again you're going to chain 7. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to do exactly the same how you made this here. You're going to make this one. So in the first chain you're going to do a single crochet, in the second chain you're going to do a half double crochet, and then in the next 3 you're going to do double crochets, and then the last one you're going to do a half double crochet, and then slip stitch into that same chain, and then you're just going to slip stitch into the last 2 chains that is left. So that's it. That's your first bunny. So you need to make 2 of these. So you've got like the front and the back. So you have to make 2 exactly the same way of these. So with this one, obviously you need the wool. So what I tend to do is I will cut it off here and then just tie that off, loop that through, pull that, and then you can work these. That will be my inside and that will be my outside, so your work is all kind of inside. So you can just trim these down a bit, and they can be stuffed inside the actual bunny. So yeah, so you need to make 2 of these, and then I will actually I'm going to show you how to attach. You most probably know how to attach one of these, but I'll just show you anyway, because it's easier to do it before you put the bunny together. It's easier to do if you want a pom-pom for its towel. It's easier to attach it when it's apart than when it's put together. So you just need a pom-pom, You could make these yourself if you wanted to, but it's just easier for me to have ones already done. Thread, obviously cotton on your needle in the colour of your pom-pom, just so it doesn't show. Thread it on to your pom-pom, and then I would attach this to the back here. I'm going to cut that little bit of thread because I don't want it showing. So you attach it obviously to the side that you want showing, and then thread it through like so. I would do it a couple of times through, so I'll go a couple of times actually through the pom-pom here. I don't like to do it too much through the pom-pom because I don't want the shape for it to lose its shape. Yeah, so I'll go a couple of times through the actual pom-pom itself, and then I tend to attach it a bit more this side, so I'll just go through it, like through the middle of it, and the actual yarn this side, just so you don't see the cotton. I mean, you shouldn't see it too much anyway, because obviously it's white and it's quite thin cotton. But yeah, so just go a couple of times, just going through and attaching it. I like it quite tight, because obviously you don't want them falling off. You could glue, if you don't want to sew, you could glue them, but I'd get quite strong glue if you're going to use glue. I don't know, hot glue might work, I don't know. And then you just trim that off. Again, you can leave a little bit because you're just going to work that in. You're not going to see that when it's inside your bunny. And then because you've gone through the middle, you've kind of like flattened it a bit. So I like to just puff it out a bit more, so it's just more natural. Gets that natural shape again. And that's pretty much it. That's how you attach the pom-pom. So I will meet you back when you've made 2 of these, and I'll show you how to attach them together.